Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome to our next episode of Octane. The first episode of Octane since our Shabby Mania pay-per-view. And we have got a massive, massive night here from you from Rio Rancho, New Mexico? Don't know, make it up. And it is a very special episode, as I just said. And it is going to be because we're going to have just one match. The one match which completely annoys me so much in the universe mode. It's a great match, and I really want to do this. It is going to be a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will be crowned the #1 contender for Neville's Cruiserweight Championship. The thing that annoys me the most about this match in the universe mode is that even though it is on a show, and even though that show has its own set arena, for some reason the game decides that it has to take place within the Royal Rumble arena. I don't know why. It frustrates me, it really does. And we're going to start things off with Tommaso Ciampa as #1 here in this Rumble. See, that's interesting now because I've already recorded this Rumble once and I got 75% through and my mic cut out. So that's weird because Tommaso Ciampa wasn't #1 last time. So I'm a little bit... That's going to make things more interesting for me because it means that hopefully not everybody's going to come in the same order they did last time. So that'd be good. But yeah, Tommaso Ciampa is your #1 entrant into this Battle Royal. He's not going to be too happy with his position, #1. It means that he's going to have to go through all 29 men in order to get that Cruiserweight Championship match, and I think the odds might just be against him. Who's going to be joining him here? Ooh. It's Mighty Skull, okay. Okay, so the game does seem to have completely mixed these up because last time Mighty Skull was like #20 and this time he's ended up at #2. That's not good for him. And again, it's very much the same situation as Tommaso Ciampa. He's going to have to go through 29 other people should he want. Oh, well, of course he wants to, but should he win this match, he's going to have to go through 29 other people to get there. So that's pretty difficult for Party Marty, but it's possible. At the end of the day, it is possible. Of course, both these guys, I think Marty is actually on Throwdown. He is on my roster. Tommaso Ciampa, of course, part of DIY over on Mayhem. And we do seem to be... I think with the Shabby Shaker, as much as I enjoyed doing it, it was really good. I mean, got a lot of new freshness into the rosters. Our rosters are now far too big, in my opinion, aren't they, really? In all honesty. Our rosters are pretty damn humongous. And we're going to have to try and find a way to improve that going forward. Now, me and PJ Toby do have a good idea, but again, it's all down to timing and trying to get a hold of him at a certain point in time. We can get that sorted, which I'm looking forward to doing that, actually. That's going to revolutionise SWE should we get that done. Big knee to the side of the head there by Tommaso Ciampa. We do have some big ideas coming up for you this month, and you will see the first of our big ideas coming up in a couple of days' time. We've got a special episode set for you, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. That's due for upload on the 5th. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's going to be an interesting one, that. Going to add a new dynamic to Mayhem. So definitely keep an eye out for that. As, of course, the way this game works, only 6 men can be in the ring at any time. And of course, once all 30 men have entered, the last man still standing will be crowned the winner. In comes Alex Shelley as #3. I'm going to grab some paper and try and write these down, because last time I tried to do this, I didn't write down all the people, and I ended up getting lost because I didn't know who was left. So, Ciampa, Skull, Shelley. Right, so we've had 3 people in now. This is just more for me to try and keep track of who's been in and who's left, so I know whereabouts we are. Because I turned everything off the screen, so we don't end up with... knowing who's got a finisher and submission, all that sort of crap. It means that we also don't get to see who's making their way to the ring, and this is going to be Eddie Edwards at #4. Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards. Of course, doing some fantastic stuff over in TNA at the moment in the main event as the main face. I think they're pushing him as well. And Tommaso Ciampa are trying to eliminate him straight away, but Eddie Edwards has a bit too much left in the locker as Tommaso Ciampa nearly snaps his own neck somehow with that top rope. I don't know what he was up to there. Looked a bit rough either way, didn't it? Well, everything just vibrated very aggressively there for no apparent reason. As we wait the entrant of number 5. Still nobody eliminated at this point in time though. The music kicks in and in comes number 5 for this Rumble. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Mr. William Ospreay at number 5. One of who I would consider the favourites for this match. So, I'm still a bit confused. It doesn't seem to be too much shuffled from the last time I did this. As there goes Mighty Skull. Skull is out. Mighty Skull is the first man eliminated as Will Ospreay eliminates Tommaso Ciampa, number 2. So we have 3 men left in the ring. And number 1 and number 2 are both gone already. Alex Shelley, now the longest serving man in this match, entered at number 3. Eddie Edwards at number 4. And of course Will Ospreay at number 5. As in comes Hideo Itami. Of course, a new man into this universe mode. I think this is the first time I've seen him so far. Joining the Throwdown roster as part of the Shabby Shake-Up. And now getting a great opportunity here to show exactly what he can do. As Eddie Edwards trying to eliminate Alex Shelley there. Now Itami sending Will Ospreay over the top ropers. Alex Shelley sending Edwards as well. Itami's looking close here to eliminating Ospreay, who slides back in the ring. And we still remain with 4 for a very short period of time, as there goes Eddie Edwards, the 3rd elimination from this match. As the music kicks in and here comes number 7, it's going to be Austin Aries. Again, another man you would consider a favourite in this match. Of course, we saw at Shabby Mania, it was Tyler Bates who did get the Cruiserweight Championship match against Neville and was unsuccessful in his challenge. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people here on this Octane roster desperate to be the next shot at that belt. There's an atomic drop there by Austin Aries and a Fez press by Alex Shelley, who's now been in this match as number 3. So he's the longest serving. Music is kicking in as we see number 8 making their way to the ring. It's going to be Sami Zayn. A lot of very strong names very early on in this Rumble. Shane now sending Itami over the top rope. Now looking to eliminate him once again. Diving elbow drop by Austin Aries on Will Ospreay. Alex Shelley's doing really well, and I'll say this as well. When I recorded the first version of this match, which of course has been deleted now because it cut out halfway through, Alex Shelley did fantastically well in that one as well. He lasted a very long time. I wonder if there's something to do with Alex Shelley's stats that make him really good at this match type. As he's on the verge here of eliminating Hideo Itami. The buzzer's gone. Somebody else is making their way to the ring. It's number 9. It's Brian Pillman. Flying Brian Pillman enters as number 9. Now, of course, like I said earlier on, the game only supports 6 people in the ring at any one time. So we're not going to see anybody else enter now until we have an elimination. And we are nearly 30% through this Rumble already. 9 out of the 30 men have entered. German suplex there by Ospreay on Brian Pillman, as Aries sending Sami Zayn over the top rope as well. Was that a Canadian Destroyer there by Ospreay? I wasn't really watching. I was watching the Austin Aries Sami Zayn situation. I'm pretty sure Ospreay did just hit a Canadian Destroyer. And now sending Pillman over the top rope. Assuming Pillman had gone, but Pillman skins the cat. As now Hideo Itami looking to eliminate Alex Shelley. And Shelley fights free. Like I said, Shelley seems to be very well designed for this type of match. Lasts a very long time. Now Shelley looking to eliminate Hideo as Pillman trying to get Ospreay out. Ospreay back in. And Hideo back in as well. We're at a very, very strong part of this match now. Ospreay, the trip on Pillman. Now stamping on the back of the leg. Sami Zayn now trying to muscle Austin Aries up onto the top turnbuckle, which he does do. And Aries is struggling now to hold on. And Sami Zayn sends him over the top, but Aries slides back over. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb, inverted 450 as well by Will Ospreay. The cameras don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. There's so much action going on all at once. Steli del Sol there by Will Ospreay. Aries rolling through on Sami Zayn. Rake to the eye by Brian Pillman now on Ospreay. Ospreay into a butterfly suplex. I remember we still have 21 men still to enter this match, but nobody will enter until we have an elimination, as Pillman now trying to eliminate Will Ospreay. And Sami Zayn looking to eliminate Aries, and Aries I think might be gone. Aries is gone. So we can expect another entrant into this match, but it'll be about a minute or so now before we see that stroke there by Sami Zayn on Hideo Itami. Alex Shelley glitching through the ropes. Ospreay over the top but skinning the cat. Sami Zayn now, after eliminating Austin Aries, looking to try and take Hideo Itami out of this one. And again, Alex Shelley doing fantastically well, entered at number 3 and is still in this one. Sami Zayn, that is a dodgy way to eliminate someone, but it did work. Sami Zayn eliminating Hideo Itami. Itami, the 4th man out of this match. No, he's not, is he? He's the 5th man. I forgot to mark Aries. So Hideo Itami, the 5th man out of this match. After that, oh, Pillman's gone as well. We've got him. Too busy marking my notes down and completely missing elimination. So now Shelley was the number 3 entrant. Ospreay the number 5 entrant. Zayn the number 8 entrant as we await the number 10. Sami Zayn with a half and half suplex on Ospreay. And that'd be a good match, wouldn't it? Ospreay versus Zayn. As the music hits, who is going to be number 10 in this match? It's Christopher Daniels. One of the new men in this Universe mode, of course, joining PJ Toby's Mayhem roster in the Shabby Shake-Up. And now we get a chance to see him in his debut here on Octane, looking for a potential Cruiserweight Championship match straight away. Although Alex Shelley is trying to force his way. Alex Shelley trying to say to Daniels, of course, I've been here for a very long time. I deserve this match ahead of you. But, of course, he's going to have to prove that. Of course, Alex Shelley, currently half of the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, the Time Splitters. And he would love to be the first ever double champion in this SWE Universe mode. As Zayn looking to eliminate Ospreay. As Shelley... Oh, Zayn eliminates Ospreay. Wow. Ospreay's gone. And Shelley still surviving. Shelley now number 3 into this match. As in comes Hoovy. Right, now Hoovin to Guerrero. Or Guerrero, should I say. As you can see, lost the mask versus mask match at Shabby Mania. And now he has been freed. Now he is unmasked. Will it make him a better wrestler here? Or will it hinder him? He hasn't got the mask to hide behind. Will that make him freer? Or will he be a bit more reserved? We're going to find out here this evening. Straight away, they're going after Sami Zayn and getting Sami Zayn in a very difficult position. Oh, but Zayn does fight back. It's a very good Hoovy, isn't it? You've got to admit, it's a very, very good Hoovy. And there goes Alex Shelley from Christopher Daniels. Shame for Shelley. He was doing fantastically well. But all good things, of course, must come to an end. And that makes Shelley the number 7 elimination, I think. As in comes Eddie Guerrero. This was number 12 Guerrero. And that means now the longest serving person in this match is Sami Zayn, entering at number 8. And Guerrero, of course, is number 12. So it's not exactly that much different. However, you've got to remember there was that period of time when 6 men were in the ring. So Sami Zayn was in the ring for quite some time before these 3 entered. So Zayn, although the numbers don't show it, time frame wise, Zayn is probably very tired compared to these 3. As the music hits and we get unlucky number 13 entering the match. Who is it going to be? It's the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Oh my god, Christopher Daniels just launching Eddie Guerrero over the top rope. That was brutal. Really brutal there by Daniels. And Guerrero is the 8th man to be eliminated from this match. And we're back down to 4. I did not see that coming. I really didn't. That was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Right. The match must continue on. Eddie Guerrero or no Eddie Guerrero. Sami Zayn reversing whatever that was into a DDT. The music hits. Who is going to be number 14 in this match? It is Johnny Gargano. So Gargano enters as number 14. So I've gone quiet there for a second. Let's check on my setup to make sure the microphone's still recording everything. That's good. Moonsault there by Pete Dunne. Don't think he quite caught as much as he was hoping to. Oh my god, Daniels just used the blue thunder bomb on Sami Zayn. Insult to injury there by Daniels as Gargano looking to eliminate Juvi. And Daniels sending Sami Zayn over the top. Zayn is the longest serving man in this match so far and does continue in for now. But Daniels looking to eliminate him once again. Music hits. In comes number 14 as Daniels eliminates Sami Zayn. Zayn is gone. The 9th man eliminated, I think. As in comes Ricochet. Ricochet is number 15 in this match. Oh my god, Ricochet is gone straight away. Christopher Daniels, you animal. Christopher Daniels is an animal, eliminating Ricochet almost instantly after entering this match. And I'm seeing some major potential here in this universe mode for Daniels. And you know what? I'm starting to get a bit jealous of PJ Toby for thinking of this one. And we're back down to 4 men in the ring. Daniels entered at number 10. He is the longest serving. Juvi at number 11. Pete Dunne at number 13. And Gargano at number 14. And Ricochet eliminated straight away. I'm stunned by that. Ricochet, in my opinion, would have been one of the favourites to win this match. And he just got taken out so easily. Gargano there, discus lariat on Juvi, folding him in half. Gargano now sending Juvi over the top. Alright, the music hits. We have got number 16 making his way to his ring, but let's not cut away from the action because Pete Dunne on the verge. Now Pete Dunne does stay in, but Juvi is gone. Juvi is eliminated, number 11 out of this match, as Davey Richards enters at number 16. And Daniels continues to show a great reign of dominance here. It was Alex Shelley to start things off. Had a fantastic start to the match, and now Daniels seems to be taking the reins here. Daniels, Pig, Uranagi. Pete Dunne now bringing Christopher Daniels back up to his feet. Pete Dunne losing Daniels as he slides out the back. Music hits. Who's going to be number 17 into this match? It is Rey Fenix. Lucha Underground star. Former AAA star, but I think he's left AAA now because of the amount of money that is currently held in the indie scene of America. And Daniels using this opportunity with us 5 men in the ring to take a step back and maybe regain a little bit of energy and allow other people to do the damage to each other. And then creeping up behind Pete Dunne, dropping him into a backbreaker straight away. Daniels sending Gargano over the top rope. Daniels? That's Richard, sorry. Getting right in the face of Gargano. Sorry, but I do sound a little bit tired. It is actually 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm quite tired, actually. I've been procrastinating quite a lot before recording this video. There's Trevor Lee entering at number 18. And that is 6 men in the ring now, so nobody else will enter until 1 of these 6 have been eliminated. So Christopher Daniels now has outlasted quite a few people. Pete Dunne, Tombstone Piledriver. And what he likes to do in real life, Pete Dunne, is use that Tombstone Piledriver, hold the grip, then stand back up for a second, which I think is brutal. Really is brutal. I'm not quite sure what the rules are here, but Gargano, well, I don't... Well, that is the dodgiest glitch I've ever seen in my entire life. So Gargano just did a drop kick under the bottom rope. Gargano went through the middle rope, as did Trevor Lee. However, the game has officially eliminated the pair of them, so there they go, off my list. I cannot believe what I've just seen there. But that's the way the game wants to play it. Okay. And there goes Davey Richards as well. By the looks of it, I was writing my stuff down and Davey Richards is gone as well. So we're down to 3 men in the ring. And Christopher Daniels is doing very, very well, as is Pete Dunne. Daniels, of course, entered at number 10. Pete Dunne entered at number 13. Phoenix at number 17. And we're about to get number 19 into the ring very, very soon. I can't believe that the game did that. Well, I can believe it because obviously I've been playing this game for so long now. I'd not get surprised by some of these dodgy glitches anymore, but there you go. Music hits and here comes number 19. And it is Rey Mysterio. The man who made a surprise appearance at Shabby Mania, being Sami Zayn's tag team partner against Reborn. Pete Dunne now sending Rey Mysterio over the top. Rey Mysterio slides back over the top. And Pete Dunne fighting back with a back elbow. Christopher Daniels still looking to continue his reign of dominance in this match. Now, Daniels working together with Rey Mysterio to try and eliminate Pete Dunne. Oh, Phoenix getting involved. Well, all 3 men get Pete Dunne out of this match. Interesting. I don't often see people work together like that on this game. But it seemed to work, and now Rey looking to eliminate Christopher Daniels. But Daniels stays in. Pentagon Jr. enters at number 20. So we still have 10 men left to enter this match. And how long is Christopher Daniels going to be able to go? He's seen 10 other people enter after him, and he's still going. As he tries to eliminate Rey Mysterio Jr. Not quite enough, and he's going to have another try at Rey Mysterio. Phoenix now 450 splash as Daniels dragging Rey Mysterio all the way across the ring. Now, oh my god, he hit the bottom rope with his neck there. Rey Mysterio's in comes at number 21. Who is it going to be? It's Mandrews. Mark Andrews, a new version of Mandrews as well. The last one was a little bit ropey. This one I think has a better face, and I think you can see from here that it is slightly better. I'm not quite sure about the attire. The attire is good, but I'm not quite sure it's a better attire than what we had, but I think this is a much better Mandrews. And I think it's definitely worth keeping a hold of him now because it looks like he is going to be part of... I'm surprised they've not brought him in as part of the Cruiserweight division yet, to be honest with you. It just seems a bit obvious to do that, doesn't it, really? But there you go. Maybe he'll be part of the next set of WWE signings, who knows. German suplex by Rey Mysterio on Christopher Daniels, who I've never seen anybody in a Rumble match last as long as Daniels has. As in comes Kota Ibushi, as there goes... No! Pentagon stays in. So Ibushi is number 22. And of course we are down to 6 men again, or we're up to 6 men again, shall I say. So nobody else will enter until we see somebody ejected from this match. Of course, Kota Ibushi, a former Cruiserweight champion, as there goes Phoenix. Ibushi marking his territory straight away in this match. Ibushi, yeah, of course, a former Cruiserweight champion. He was the man that never won the belt from us. Christopher Daniels once again saves himself from Rey Mysterio, but again, Rey trying to eliminate Chris Daniels. Will he be successful this time? Mandrews trying to eliminate Pentagon. There goes Daniels. It was a valiant effort by Daniels. He'd lasted a very long time. Came in at number 10, but the 17th man to be eliminated. There goes Pentagon as well. The 18th man to be eliminated. And now the longest serving man in the match is Rey Mysterio. Everyone's quite fresh now. And I think we're at the sort of time now. If Daniels can last as long as he did, We're at the sort of point of time now where anybody who enters this match from here on in could be a valid winner. There's no reason why not. I don't think time is going to be too much of an issue for them now. And off the top of my head, we still have a few decent names left. If I'm just going to write a few down, just so I can remember two. I can think of two people that I know are definitely still going to enter this match. Oh no, it's three. I've got three, and there's one of the ones I've just written down. It is Jushin Thunder Liger at number 23. Jushin Thunder Liger and Rey Mysterio Jr. in a ring together here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you get from SWE. You can get any fantasy match you want to see. And Mandrew is looking to try and eliminate Jushin Liger. That'd be a massive moment of his career if he could be the man to eliminate Jushin Liger from this match. Still trying to think of who else is in this match. I let the game book a lot of this, so there's quite a few people that aren't in there, but who's this then? Using Cesaro's music. It's Takahashi. Okay. Takahashi enters at number 24. He wasn't one of the two men that I wrote down. And Takahashi, very wise here, just stepping back and allowing everyone else to continue fighting. I like this Takahashi core. Apart from his traps, I think his trapezius muscles are too big. Of course, that's his shoulders. A bit too big. I'm not sure on it, to be honest with you. Oh, and Mandrews again trying to eliminate Liger. Has him up on the top rope. Could this be the end of Liger in this match? It is. Mandrews eliminates Liger. Liger is the 19th man eliminated. As the music kicks in, and we're going to see now number 25 enter the ring. And it is Drago. Okay, somebody else that I forgot to write down. Drago is here, and straight away Drago teaming up with his Lucha Libre. I'm going to say idol, I suppose. I'm just assuming that every Lucha Libre star of this generation idolizes Rey Mysterio. A little bit presumptuous, I know, but it's probably realistic. In all fairness, as Kota Ibushi showed some amazing skill here against Drago. So we still have 5 men left to enter this match, and I've got 2 of them written down. I've done pretty well here, actually. Big line salt there. I'm trying to think of who else is coming into this match. Like I said, I let the game book this, so very much I only added 1 or 2 big names that were missing. Kota Ibushi now looking to eliminate Drago. Of course, Rey Mysterio now the longest serving man in this match. He entered at number 19. The music hits, and we have another man entering. It's Kalisto, another man I didn't have written down. Okay, I think I've got 3 of the last 4 written down on my piece of paper here. And I'm not sure which one of them is going to be the one. Yeah, there's one more I'm missing then, isn't there? We've got 6 men in the match once again, so again, we won't see anybody new until we have somebody eliminated. Ibushi looking to eliminate Drago. Drago has taken quite a beating so far in this match, so it wouldn't surprise me if he did get knocked out of this match, but no, he's back up on his feet, and Ibushi with that swinging kick. Double axe handle from the top by Takahashi on Mandrews. Now Takahashi looking to eliminate Mandrews. Does he have it in the locker? Mandrews is struggling here as Drago looking to eliminate Kota Ibushi as well. Takahashi drop kicks Mandrews, and Mandrews is gone. Mark Andrews is gone from this match. He was the 20th elimination, if I've been keeping my numbers up correct. As now Drago looking to eliminate Kota Ibushi as well. The Mexicans are trying to take over this one again. We currently have 3 Mexicans and 2 Japanese wrestlers in the ring. I say Mexican. Is Kalisto Mexican? I know that might sound like a stupid question, but I know he's Lucha Libre, but I'm not sure if he was actually born in Mexico. But then again, a lot of Lucha Libre stars weren't, I suppose, were they? There goes Rey Mysterio as well. number 21 to be eliminated. So Ibushi is now the longest serving man in this match. He entered at number 22, and it looks like he's on the verge of eliminating Drago. And there goes Drago. And all of a sudden, the Mexico versus Japan issue has been completely flung on its head, really, hasn't it? So we've got 3 spaces for people. We've got 4 men left to enter this match. As Kalisto looking to try and eliminate Kota Ibushi here. And he's gone. Ibushi is gone. Wow, okay. So we now have space for the last 4 in the ring. And here comes the first one. It is the Japanese buzzsaw himself, Tajiri. Looks like old school Tajiri as well. He's pretty skinny. So Tajiri enters the match at number 27, of course, one of the members of the roster that PJ Toby added in the Shabby shakeup, and there goes Takahashi to Tajiri straight away. Wow. Tajiri showing his... Ooh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm still missing one name, actually. I thought I had the final 4, but I'm missing one name. I'm sure I've got 2 of them. Boot to the side of the head there by Kalisto onto Tajiri. And in comes PJ Black. That's the one I didn't have written down. So I'm pretty sure I know the final 2 men to enter this match. Big splash there by Kalisto onto Tajiri. It's going to be interesting to see exactly who's going to get this match now at our next pay-per-view for the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville must be sat backstage watching this screen as well. He'll want to know who he's going to be facing. Although I dare say he's going to be very, very confident. He always is, isn't he? There goes Kalisto, the 25th man to be eliminated. And we are now down to Tajiri and PJ Black in the ring with 2 men left to enter. Tajiri slamming the arm of PJ Black into the mat. Now a big boot to the back as well. And here is Kofi Kingston. Again, a very new member to this Universe mode. Joined the Throwdown roster during the Shabby shakeup, and now here he is in a fantastic chance to go for the Cruiserweight Championship. In fairness to him, this is a massive chance here for Kofi Kingston. And we still have 1 more man left to enter. And I'm pretty sure I know who that man is. And he's, of course, a very, very lucky man to draw number 30 in this Rumble. Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. And, of course, it is the other member of the Lucha Dragons. It is going to be Sin Cara. So these are the final 4 men in this match. Nobody else is left. One of these 4 men will get that match against Neville at the next pay-per-view for the Cruiserweight Championship. Although I'm sure both Gargano and Trevor Lee will have some arguments about their eliminations, because it was incredibly dodgy, their eliminations. Over the top cutter there by Kofi Kingston on PJ Black. Sin Cara with a quick roll-up on Tajiri. PJ Black sending Kofi to the over the top, and Kofi could be in trouble. No, Kofi, I think, just about holds on. This is one of his signature matches, Kofi Kingston. He's very good at these Battle Royals, as now Sin Cara looking to eliminate Tajiri. And now Kofi looking to eliminate PJ Black. And both Tajiri and PJ Black make their way back into the ring. I'm not sure who I would like to win this match, but I must admit it probably would be either of the 2 men on the far side of the ring, PJ Black or Kofi Kingston. Only because it's a little bit more realistic, I think, for those to get the match. But then again, Tajiri in his heyday, why not? And Sin Cara, I think, is actually a decent wrestler. He's just botchy. I think Sin Cara could be a great addition too. Well, I don't understand why he wasn't put in the Cruiserweight division, really, on Raw. And then when Kalisto came across, we thought, okay, we are going to see the Cruiserweight division with Kalisto and Sin Cara, and then Sin Cara went over to SmackDown. I didn't understand that at all. They might have just left the 2 Cruiserweights where they were, because the difference between Kalisto and Sin Cara is not that massive. Kalisto's just a better wrestler, I think. So which one of these 4 men is going to make that, will take that ultimate opportunity? Boot to the side of the leg, and another one by Sin Cara, taking Tajiri down. It's normally Tajiri with the kicks, isn't it? But Sin Cara taking down. Big super kick there by PJ Black, as now Sin Cara looking to eliminate Tajiri once again. PJ now sending Kofi over the top. Sin Cara eliminates Tajiri. Tajiri is gone. The 26th man to be eliminated. I think that's right, yeah. So it's Kalisto? No, it's Sin Cara, PJ Black, and Kofi Kingston left in this match. And Sin Cara is actually looking very, very good, I must say. Kofi now with a suplex on PJ Black. Sin Cara dragging PJ Black away from the ropes, and it almost seems like Sin Cara and Kofi Kingston have sort of had I don't know, it seems like an unspoken agreement there to sort of take PJ Black out. And again, it still seems to be looking that way. They're not working on each other. They're both just attacking PJ Black one after the other. They seem to know that he may be the biggest threat to the pair of them here. PJ Black's back up on his feet though, now sending Kofi over the top. Now looking to eliminate Kofi as well. Can PJ get him out? Sin Cara just taking a step back and wait to see what happens here. Kofi stays in this one. Sin Cara creeping up behind PJ Black. Into a Saito suplex. And I feel sorry for PJ here. He's really being picked on by both of these guys. Oh, big SDO. And then Kofi catches PJ Black straight away. PJ catching Kofi now with the arm drag takedown. And now a Northern Light suplex. PJ now sending Kofi over the top rope, but Sin Cara not allowing PJ Black a chance to eliminate Kofi. Now trying to eliminate PJ, but PJ slides back in as well. Real 2-on-1 here. As the 3 guys now starting to understand exactly what it is that it's all to play for. I don't know why it's taken so long to trigger that cinematic for. No idea. PJ Black sending Sin Cara over the top rope. And now, ooh, Kofi turning on Sin Cara maybe? That unwritten little teamwork they were doing seems to have dissolved now. Oh, but Sin Cara fights back fantastically well. Back into this one. Kofi now spinning PJ Black round. And now Sin Cara trying to eliminate PJ Black. Kofi's not even going to help. He's just taking a break. And there goes PJ Black. There goes PJ Black. We are down to Sin Cara and Kofi Kingston. One of these 2 men will get a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. Who is it going to be? As Kofi looking to try and eliminate Sin Cara straight away. Sin Cara fighting back with the elbow to the face, and Kofi again sending Sin Cara over the top. Forcing his boot into the gut of Sin Cara. Can Kofi push him underneath that bottom rope? If he can, then Kofi versus Neville will be our match for the Cruiserweight Championship. But Sin Cara taking Kofi up into... It's almost like a combination of a Death Valley Drive and an angle slam, that move. Double foot stomp as well on Kofi Kingston. Hashtag make Sin Cara great again. DDT. And Sin Cara's making himself great again here. Stamping on the gut of Kofi, now bringing Kofi back up to his feet. Over the top. Is Sin Cara going to get this? I thought Kofi was going to... Oh, Kofi does get a shoulder block into Sin Cara, back into the match. Now Kofi looking to eliminate Sin Cara. Oh, no, he's too busy taunting. Now trying to take Sin Cara. He's got Sin Cara up on that top turnbuckle. If he can just lift his legs over, then Sin Cara will be out of this. And oh, no, Sin Cara does fight back with the quick jab to the face of Kofi now. Sin Cara sending Kofi over the top. Trying to force Kofi out. Kofi struggling to hold on. And Sin Cara's done it. Sin Cara wins the match. Entrant number 30. Sin Cara is going on to face Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. Maybe not the match we were expecting, maybe not the match we were hoping for, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good one either way. Think about the styles of Sin Cara and Neville, two very good high flyers. I think we're going to see some stunning high flying action at our next pay-per-view for this Cruiserweight Championship. And Sin Cara has proven all the haters wrong here. Botchamania is coming to our next pay-per-view. Hashtag make Sin Cara great again. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode of Octane. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a little bit different. I'm so annoyed at the fact that we can't change the arena to the Octane arena. I'm assuming it's all because of all this crap of pointing to the sign, all that sort of stuff, but I just want a 30-man over the top rope battle royal. That's what I really want, to be honest with you. But there we go, that is what we've got. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you like to do, share it with people. I don't know what people do in these days with the old YouTube stuff. Do all that sort of stuff. And I shall see you very, very soon for... I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint. Our next episode would normally be Mayhem, but it's not. We're going to have one stop before Mayhem. A bit of a special episode, and it's going to be one that's going to change Mayhem for the better. One of PJ Toby's ideas that he's had planned in for a while, so be sure to check that out in a couple of days' time. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more SWE Universe Mood.